Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Listen, anybody that knows me personally knows that I'm always looking forward to Friday. Why? Because Friday just kind of, you know, lets you know that your personal time is going to be the priority, you know? Anyway, that's just how I look at it. But every day is also a great day. But Fridays is just special. But anyway, welcome to a morning motivation. I have not done a morning motivation in a while. I have been swamped at work, so busy at work. So I have had to put some things on the back burner. However, I am revamping and reclaiming my time. Okay. And we're going to start with a few things, but this is going to be another episode or another installment of morning motivation. All right, I'd like to start my morning routine first of all with gratitude, prayer, and meditation. That is a must. All right, got that out of the way, right? And after that, then I have to set my intentions for the day. I have to figure out how do we see today going, all right? Because if you don't do that, like then you're just reacting to everything. So I like to set my intentions, and they could be so simple as to I just want to make sure I'm helpful today, or I want to make sure that I'm, you know, whatever you fill in the blank, right? But one of the things that I do is I read a little bit of whatever book I'm reading at the moment, and couple of months ago I had started reading the Atomic Habits by James Clear over again because I've read this book before. This is a very powerful book, and it goes along with what I always say, progress over perfection. Like we're not trying to, build Rome in a day. We have to take it one step at a time. So I'm gonna read this little small excerpt from the book, and then we're gonna have a little chat about it afterwards, okay? So if you have a few minutes, let's get into it. This portion is called Why Small Habits Make a Big Difference. All right, huge changes come from small shifts, all right? But the title of his excerpt is Why Small Habits Make a Big Difference. It is so easy to overestimate the importance of one defining moment and underestimate the value of making small improvements on a daily basis. Too often, we convince ourselves that massive success requires massive action, whether it's losing weight, building a business, writing a book, winning a championship, or achieving any other goal. We put pressure on ourselves to make some earth shattering improvement that everyone will talk about. Meanwhile, improving by 1% isn't particularly notable. Sometimes it isn't even noticeable, but it can be far more meaningful, especially in the long run. The difference a tiny improvement can make over time is astounding. Here's how that math works out. If you can get 1% better each day for 1 year, you'll end up 37 times better by the time you're done. Conversely, if you get 1% worse each day for 1 year, you'll decline nearly down to zero. What starts as a small win or a minor setback accumulates into something much more. Now, that goes right into what I'm always saying, right? Like, even let's take a workout, for example. You want to lose weight, you want to get into shape, you want to create healthier habits, right? A lot of people be like, okay, well, I'm going to stop eating this right now, or I'm going to do 100 of these exercises, I'm going to do a hour workout every day. And it's like those things don't really help you to maintain it. It helps you to, get like a jump start, but then it usually helps you stop because it's such a drastic change from what you're normally doing. So you have to ease into it, which is why I always say progress over perfection. Every little bit counts. Like even if you don't work out in the morning, but you get up and put on your workout clothes and you do a stretch or warm up, you're starting to build a habit. And then the next day you could come back and add on to it like compound interest, right? So that is what I take from that excerpt, and I hope that somebody can take that away from this, morning motivation, that you don't have to do a whole lot. You made that up in your head. What you have to do is just try, just start, just do a little something, right? When you Get up right now to go walk from the front of the house to the back of the house or wherever it is you're walking. You did that. You're going to do that by taking one step, right? One step. You're not going to take one giant step. You're going to take one step over and over again until you get where you're going. So we got to come away from the limitations that we've set for ourselves, the things that we have made ourselves believe that, oh, I can't do this until I can do this. We got to stop doing that. All right. Progress over perfection, right? Every little bit counts. It doesn't matter if today doesn't look like yesterday, as long as you are hitting the goal for consistency. That's where we're at. So let consistency be your new goal. That's it for my morning motivation. I'm about to get ready for work so I can go and be great. As usual, you are the shit. You look good, you smell good. Now go out there and do what you said you would. All right, I'm Demetra Joe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.